Kia ora. I'm feeling a little bit under the weather at the moment, but Spidergeddon project is very near completion. First off, I want to show this guy. Can't remember his name. Morlem. This one right here. It's my attempt at OSL, one source lighting. So I watch a lot of these videos from Que-Tang Miniatures. If you haven't seen his videos, you should check him out. If you're into painting miniatures, he's got this amazing effect of this one source lighting where he effectively only paints half the miniature and the other half is baked in some kind of moonlight or something like that. And I've always wanted to kind of do it, and I have attempted it with this guy, although I did go slightly different to his approach. So his approach is effectively on one side just do like one kind of base coat and then do your highlights afterwards. I painted the whole thing first, and then I got the airbrush and did a mixture of burning ore orange, this one, and I think an oak brown, which I can't see right now, and airbrush that as the kind of base color for where the flames are going. Then I did a smaller airbrush of white ink, which I now own, and then I airbrushed on the white ink Radiant Glow. After that, I did what I typically do with the dry brush flames, which is start light, go yellow, then orange, then red, then black for the flames. And then I just started dry brushing just the kind of whiter bits with the ice yellow, and then topped it up with these. I may have gone a little bit overboard with a lens flare glow, and then also mixed in a radiation glow to try and get this one source lighting effect. I think it may be a little bit over the top, but I kind of like it. I think it's not bad for a first go. If Que-Tang Miniatures happens to be reading this or watching this, and you've got any ideas on where I've gone wrong and what I could do to make it better for the future, please let me know. I'm all ears. Pretty happy though. Pretty happy. I see some other things like Almedistura or something like that do like these really insane glow effects, and I'm definitely not there yet. I've already shown Spider Noir, new TV show out there. I've watched a few episodes. It's alright. This was just an airbrush. This was literally an airbrush, black on white, and then on one angle. That's all it was. Let's get you out of the way. This guy I did a while ago. This was just airbrush white, paint in the black dots, and then do some dry brush effects as well. Super simps. As we go to the rest of them, they're all very similar color schemes. Missing one. I've got this one over here as well. And sorry if I forget the names. I think this one's called Silk. Black with a bit of pink, with a bit of red. Gets to do the eyes. Still looks cool. Still looks better than what it was. I like it. You'll probably notice that I haven't done the bases. And you could say that I was just lazy on it. But I found that when I've started working on the bases on a lot of them, that it's kind of ruined the effect. So I kind of like this idea of having this kind of grayscale background, and then the character itself has the color. And I like that for this one, especially with this kind of RIP kind of thing, looking like it's out of like a 30s horror movie. Can't remember this guy's name. Very simple, not much to report. Red, a bluey grey, boom, easy. the black and white. What can I say? You will see, like, I've made a mistake. I went a little bit too crazy on the white on this bit here, which is why it's a bit blotchy. Probably should touch that up. But yeah. I'm sorry, I can't remember these guys' names. This one probably needs to touch up on the hair again. Had a lot of fun doing this one. I think this one looks cool, and people will choose it. This did have an airbrush, which is why you can see a kind of a red highlight on the base. And I came to the realization that it's really difficult to paint that base, and I probably should have painted it first before painting the model. And that actually might be the best walkaway with these kind of miniatures, because the bases are so detailed. You probably want to start at the bases maybe, and then focus on the character afterwards, because trying to get to this is actually a chore. So I didn't do it. Spiderpunk, I love this one, man. This one just has so much style, and it's simple as well. Again, just red, blue grays, black, dry brush on a white. It just looks cool, bro. It's awesome. I think, what was this one? Superior Spider-Man, red, black, white, like, you know, grey. Looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. This guy, I had to paint 3 times. So first time I did it white, went there, splat on the black, and it went all over the white. Did it white again, then got it right, and it just didn't look right to me. And the third time I decided to do a 3-layer white brush. And that was with I think I started with Ancient Stone, which is a kind of a yellowy sandy kind of white. Moved to a Brain Matter beige, which I don't have on me at the moment, but and then on top of that, then go to matte white to give it some kind of a little bit of shading and a little bit of variation. Then do the black. Now I've seen this other, damn it, I've forgotten the guy's name. There's this other miniature painter who had actually painted Anti-Venom's teeth white, and it had a really cool popping effect. I really liked it. You could really see the teeth. I did not do that. Who knows, I might. But yeah. Anyway, that is this project done. So it's taken me, I'd say 2, maybe 2.5 weekends to work on this. The thing with Marvel United figures, I think they are excellent to start if you want to start painting and you're a little bit unsure. They're cheap, firstly. They're very big and bulky, and they're real primary colors. So you don't have to worry too much about all the shading and things like that until you get a little bit better. I think Marvel United, CMON United are great starting packs. It's what I started on anyway. However, when you do get a little bit better, which I think that I have, you start to realize the limited options that you have. And some people who have painted these things, which are way above my level, have done these amazing jobs with shadowing, that, or even doing real comic book style paints, which look absolutely incredible. And that's where you can kind of level up if you wanted to. So you can go quite far with them. You can do them easy to start, and later on when you get better, you can start experimenting a bit more. I don't think I'm ready for that yet. When I see some of these people with their cool ass styles, I just want to get it a little bit better, so when my nephews and my nieces come along to play, they kind of look at it and like, oh man, this is cool, when they're really into the kind of game. Anyway, that's it. I just want to bring this guy back. Check him out. Spidergeddon project done. Peace.